ヘルシング
All right, let's read Chapter 7 of Volume 8 of Hellsing. In the previous chapter, Anderson and Alucard were continuing their fight, and Anderson brought out his kusari, his chain whip thing. Anyway, and Celis was watching. So here we go. On with the fight. Mae. You got the idea. This is like forward, going ahead. Za. My, I guess that's Anderson screaming this, like push ahead, like basically go ahead. Oh, you haven't had much time to stream either? Yeah, that's unfortunate. I hope you're able to get back into doing that more. Nan toyu otoko da. What kind of a guy is this? What kind of a man? Marude ano dantachi no you da. As if those, the appearance of those men, like it's as if he's like those men. Ano dantachi no yo. This is a very vague statement, like those men, which is maybe why it's highlighted or dotted. And I think that is dantachi. Dantachi. Probably not non-tachi. No. I don't know how else you would pronounce this. Let's see if I can find this just to make sure. Otokodate. Otokodate. Maybe? Maybe. Otokodate means chivalrous men who help the weak and fight the strong. That would make sense here. Okay, it also can mean a ruffian who acts under the pretense of being chivalrous. All right. Otokodate. Okay, I guess that's it. Otokodate. As if like those otokodate. Okay, so 100 Swords, third story of it, chapter 7 of volume 8. Ano hi, 100年前のあの日. That day, 100 years earlier, that day. 私は全身全霊を持って戦った。そして、that's not 破れる. It is 破れる. 破れた完全に. So, like 100 years earlier, as for me, like all body and all spirit holding, fought and then defeated completely. Ah, okay. Okay. I think is Zenshin Zen. Yeah, okay. Zenshin Zen Rei is like body and soul. Okay, so we know at the beginning of this story that when Integra is little, she finds Alucard dead in the basement and that whole scene. So we know at some point that Alucard gets defeated or whatever. We also know at some point he gets defeated and is like captured by the HELLSING family or whatever. So maybe this is like a flashback to that or something. Because he's talking about 100 years earlier, again, like in body and soul, fought and then like completely destroyed or completely defeated. Asa Horumuodo. Arthur Horumuodo. Kinshi Morisu. Okay. Kinshi Morisu Jaku Sawado. Jack Seward? Okay. Soshite and so let me go with the English to get some help here. Asu Homewood. Oh, Arthur Homewood. Kinshi, this is supposed to be Quincy Morris, and Jack Seward. Okay, that works. And soshite, and Abraham von Abraham von Helsing. Okay. Yeah, so he's saying it's just like that day, and those otokarate. Yume no yoda. It's like a dream. Like a dream it is. Ningen to wa yume no yoda. As for the things called humans, they're like a dream. Koi, come. Sa koi yo. Yes, come. Alexander Andersen. Come, Alexander Anderson. Which seems like an unnecessarily difficult name to pronounce. Teki ga kizen ari totemo tsuki yabure. Tsuki nanirse. Okay. Teki ga kichi? Okay. Let's look up this. We've got split Maboroshi. And then like something like that. There it is. This is Iku. Oh, like, okay. But we want 1,000. There it is. Ikusen, thousands. Okay, we have seen that word before. Aretotimo. So having like thousands of enemies, very much like stab and destroy, or like pierce and destroy. Tsuki yabure. Yeah, breakthrough, penetrate, pierce. And then Tsuki, whatever that second one is. Tsuki. We're looking for Ishi on the left. Did I miss it? No, that's not it. Okay, this might not be a normal compound then. We want Ishi, and then we've got 9, and then 10. Udaku, to break. Okay, so this is, well, it's se, so dasu. Oh. You don't normally have a se ending, so I don't know what that's supposed to mean here. But either way, let's say pierce and break. Pierce and smash. Okay. Senretsu o chirasete, inochi o chirasete. So scattering the line of battle troops and scattering the lives. Or scatter. This is a command. Scatter. No, I think that's scattering. Scattering the line of battle troops, scattering the lives. Sono. It's not goho. Ato. Well, maybe it is goho. What else could it be? Ato kata? Atogata? Koho. その後方へ like toward the back, toward that back. 私の目前に like before my eyes 立ってる見せろあの男のように before my eyes like show and stand like those men. So like, okay, so he's calling to Anderson saying like, yes, come forth, do your best, blah blah blah. 年 this is aged ただの人間のあの男のように 年 we went 年老いた where'd it go? There it is. Toshioita, maybe. Yeah. It is toshioiru, to grow old. So, just a human, like that aged average humans man, like that man, that just normal old man. Ano tokoyoni, like that man or those men. Migoto, splendidly. Watashi no kokoro no nani nani ni tsukitatete misero. Show and like again pierce. Is this shinzo? No, it's not shinzo. That's heart. But it means like innards. Yeah, we want zo something. It means innards. Zofu, entrails. Yeah. So like show the piercing or display the piercing of like my inner entrails or the entrails of my spirit or my heart. Splendidly, like that man or like those men. Okay. Oh. Zwa. Bo. Ja. No. Wait, is that Jama? Jama o suru na. This is basically like, don't get in my way. Don't be an obstacle, Jama. Don't be a hindrance. Gasu. He's still holding on to his arm with his sleeve with his arm. Although his arm's looking like better. Oh. Gishi. Oh. Uh-oh. Now the horses are coming. Oh. Zoru. Chiki. Oh. Oh. I guess something is exploding or something. Zwa. Hooves, spears. All right. Maybe still the beating of hooves. Oh, gun, 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 gun. All right. Gun, 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 gun. Oops. All right. Things seem to be. Who's shooting? Oh, Kisamara, you, kono baka yaro, this jerk. Who is shooting? Oh, okay. Kono baka, dai baka yaro, dome, or tomome, domome. These super stupid jerk group. So this is the people he had come over with. I think. All right. このままバチカンに帰ったら if returned to the Vatican as things are now. 私たちではなくなってしまう. As for us, as for by us, like we'll become nothing, we'll die. I guess like if we return to the Vatican as things are now, like we will die, we will cease to be. イスカリオッテのユダでなくなってしまう. The Iscariot Judas Iscariot would like cease or become nothing. And he says Judah, but this is the number 13 unit or whatever. So, ただの何々と血の詰まった肉の袋になってしまう. Oh, this is kuso something. Funyo. Excreta. Like becoming bags of meat. Sumata. Packed with. Becoming bags of meat packed with blood and shit. That's what we would become. We would just be the bags of meat packed with mud and shit, or blood and shit. そうあれかしと叫んで何れば切れば叫ぶ is to shout or cry. 叫んで that way, that thing, あれかし あれかし No, あれかし あれかし That way is something, and shouting, and if cut and shout that way, and this is a quotation. あれかし Shout あれかし and if cut or kill. This is usually kill with cutting. 世界はするりと片付きます? Okay, this is clearly like very formal or old language. Katatsuki. Okay, it's not Katatsuki. Well, actually, let me look up Tsukimosu. Okay, it is that Tsuki, though. Katatsuku is to put in order. Katatsuku. Put in order, to put to rights, to be disposed of, to be solved, to be finished. And Mosu means to call, right? Yeah, to be called or to say or to do. So as for the world, like smoothly, without delay. I guess this is like finishing the world smoothly and like killing and shouting that. English went with, should you cry amen and kill, the world shall slip into its rightful place. The world smoothly will do and be finished, or be put to order, be put to rights. Okay, that kind of works. Again, kind of the phrasing is very formal, whatever. Zuryu. そうしてくださったのはあんたじゃないか? That way teaching, as for the one that like did the favor of teaching that way, it was you, wasn't it? さあ、これより更新者の主観をご覧に入れましょう。Okay. Or is that Q? Kyushin? It's Kyoshin. Yeah, Kyoshin. The fanatics. Well then, Horiyori, more than this, what's going on? The fanatics. TechCon. That's not TechCon. Oh boy. All right, let's just look that up. We've got bamboo. I know I just looked this up recently. I just can't think of what it is. Oops. Oh, I missed a crap. There we go. All right. Tekuda, the wiles? Okay, I don't think we have looked that up. Tekuda o goran ni iremasho. So, like, more than that, the wiles of fanatics, like, let's show. Okay. All right, so Anderson has his own gang of people, just like Van Helsing had back with these guys. Although we haven't heard any of their names and whatever. But hey, ni grin. All right, let me do one final check here. Sorry for all the randomness. Okay, we've got like maybe 3 more pages of dialogue, and then it's we're almost done. So it'll probably be about another 10 minutes. バカ野郎どもが、どいつもこいつも死ぬことばかり教えやがって。 Okay, so you idiots, everyone like just dying is thinking of. You're just thinking of dying. Rimbo, again, limbo. Rimbo ga man ni natte. Limbo is full. Rimbo ga manpai ni natte. So limbo has become full. Kawari ni Vatican wa gara gara ni natte. In exchange, as for the Vatican, it is becoming gara gara, which in this case, I guess, means rattling. Oh, empty. Normally, gara gara means rattling or clattering, but here it will mean empty. If limbo is full, the Vatican in exchange is becoming full or empty. So in exchange, as for the Vatican, it's becoming empty. Idaro suite koi. Like, that's good, right? Come on. Kore yori jikoku e matsu shibaraku shigura ni matsu shigura ni totsugeki suru. More than this, to hell, or as well, it's interesting, right? This is Jikoku. I mean, we got the reading as limbo, but it normally is Jikoku. To hell. Matsu shigura. Matsu shigura. I don't know what to make of shigura here. Matsu. It is shigura. Is that? I don't know what to make of that matsu either. Well, let's see what we can find out here. Matsu. Or there we go. Okay. Mashikura. Oh, Mashikura. I should have seen that coming. At full speed. So to penetrate at full speed to hell. More than that. Okay, so again, idaro tsute koi, it's fine. Like, come along. More than that, to hell at full speed, like strike or penetrate. Totsugeki. Yeah, assault, charge, attack. Itsumo no you ni tsuite koi. As always, like, come along. Okay, so Anderson's saying, like, good, fine, come along. Yuga. Sakuri to shindeiku. Sakuri. What does Sakuri mean here? A sakuru is to dig out, to jerk. I have no idea here. The sakuri is like going and dying. This maybe it's a German word. I don't know. The English translation went with one by one they will die. Danga. Namida ichibutsu, ichi something. Shita uchi hitotsu, dare hitori kobosanai. However, like one tier, I think that's Ichitsubu. No, it's not Ichitsubu. Namida Ichi. Oop. Well, it is Tsubu, so what's Ichi? Hitotsubu. So like a grain of a tear. And Shita Uchi Hitotsu, like a tongue strike. Shita. A clicking of the tongue. Shita Uchi Hitotsu, a clicking of the tongue. Dare hitotsu kobosanai. Kobosanai is to spill? Yeah, will not be spilled. So like a person, a tongue click, a single tear, like will not spill. Dare hitotsu. Yeah, nobody, no one. So no one will click a tongue or spill a tear or whatever. Or shed a tear. Naze nara karera no kokoro ni aru mono wa something happiness because. Is that on Yorokobu? Oh, there we go. Copy and great joy. Kanki. It was kanki. So arumono no wa kanki dakara da. And why is that? Why will no one do all that stuff? In their hearts or in their spirit, as for the thing that exists, it's a great joy. That's why. Hitotsu no kanki o tomotsu ishi toshite. Kyotsu, a common will, ishi? Yeah, a common will. Due to a common will of a singular great joy, musu no inochi ga hitotsu no inochi no you ni ugomeki no tauchi. Without number, lives without number, and what in the manner of one life, ugomeki, wiggling and squirming, no tauchi. Also wriggling and squirming. So wriggling and squirming like one life. Lives without numbers, wiggling and squirming as if they were one life. Shio nagashi, flowing blood. Oh, shinagara. While blood is flowing, shio matome. No, it's not matome. Oops. drawing this completely wrong, apparently. There we go. Moltomeru. Wanting for, okay, so while flowing blood, wanting blood, chio motome. Whoa, nani to, this is the major talking, that would explain everything. Nani to soul metsu o kurikaeshi nagara. I think that's soul. Soul shoku? No. It's not soul. There we go. Zol shoku. Increasing, multiplying. Zol shoku to soumetsu o kurikaeshi nagara. So while repeating the destruction and multiplication, or the destruction and the increasing, decreasing and increasing, or whatever. Mugen ni tatakai tsuzukeru, and continuing to fight towards eternity, fighting on forever. Okay. Oh, no. One more page. So yeah, it's the Mad Major talking here, which is why this has been so painful. Sono kanki ga, that great joy, kami ni taisuru shin nani de are. Shinko. So that great joy is like counter? No. I thought taisuru mean like, oh, it's to be directed towards. Oh. Oops. That great joy directed to God with like a great faith, having great faith. Wait, no, Nachizumu ni yoru senso de are. A war according to Nazism. Koto. A kado toyo sonzai no itai de are. And towards the existence of the one called Alucard, itai de are. Well, I think in this case, itai does mean actually one body, like being as one body towards the existence of Alucard. Ware wa mohaya youyaku onaji mono da. As for us, soon or quickly, youyaku onaji mono da. We are the same thing. Youyaku normally means promise. Oh no, finally at last. Finally at last, we are the same thing. Yume no you janai ka, isn't it like a dream? Kuroi kyōdai tachi, like dark black brothers. Okay. What do we have here? Ikimasu! I will go. That's yuke, which is like conquer. No, that just means go. It can mean die or pass away. I'm going. Yuke, or yuke, go. Oh, okay. He's got a bomb. Ba. Amen. Chiki. Oof. Or gua. All right, he blew himself up. Oh, 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 oh. Osakini, which is usually like, I'm going on ahead. Oh, they're all blowing themselves up. Ping. C4. Go. More. More. Blowing themselves up. Oh. Ah. Welp. Lots of stuff going on here. Koroshikireru buki o moteru no wa. As for the ones having a weapon that's able to kill, like completely. Koroshikireru, able to kill completely. Omae dake janai and daze. It's not just you. You're not the only ones that have a weapon that can kill completely. I think that's what that means. Okay, well his arm looks back to being really bad again. But hey, that's the end of chapter 7. So interesting. We will continue with chapter 8 next time.